Ever since you were a little kid, people have probably told you that looks don't matter. You may even have heard, you're beautiful on the inside, and that's all that matters. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they were lying to you. Looks matter. In every way. In fact, Dr. Alan Fingold conducted a research study in 1992, concluding that attractive people were perceived as more sociable, dominant, sexually warm, mentally healthy, intelligent, and socially skilled than physically unattractive people. And he isn't the only researcher to come to this conclusion. Countless studies have proven that attractive men get laid more often, earn more money, have more friends, and are less likely to get divorced. Hell, one University of Texas study found that on average, good-looking people can expect to earn $230,000 more over the course of their career than their unattractive colleagues. Simply put, anyone blessed with good looks has an automatic advantage. Of course, that also means that unattractive and sometimes even average-looking people are at a distinct disadvantage in all of these areas. It's not fair, but it's reality. If you're unattractive, people will discriminate against you. Human beings are genetically hardwired to gravitate towards attractive people. It's a subconscious trait that we've inherited from our ancestors after millions of years of evolution. But I've got some good news for you. You're not a slave to your genetics. Everyone can unlock their hidden potential by using my little-known techniques and following my step-by-step plan. It doesn't matter if you think you're the ugliest guy alive or if you think your appearance is just average. These strategies will work for you. So, if you're ready to take control of your life, if you're ready to finally conquer your unfavorable genetics and transform your appearance, then you'll want to watch this video all the way to the end right now. Now, before we go any further, I want to share with you a couple of unavoidable facts. Fact number 1. Most guys have absolutely no clue what women find physically attractive. Do you even know what differentiates a good-looking guy from an ugly one? If you actually want to turn your appearance into an advantage when it comes to getting laid or landing a date, you need to start by understanding the science behind what women find attractive and what they don't. Fact number 2. It's all in the details. Women are extremely observant when it comes to a man's appearance, and they often subconsciously judge a man based on minor details that an average man might overlook. Dr. Gordon Patzer, an appearance expert and university professor, says that relatively small differences in a person's looks that determine higher and lower levels of physical attractiveness translate regularly into big consequences in life. If you can take care of the small details that are dragging down your overall appearance, you'll be able to spark a woman's sexual interest before you even say hello. Look, I realize that you're probably pretty skeptical at this point. Not that long ago, I was in your shoes. I wasn't Quasimodo, but I wasn't exactly winning any beauty pageants either, was I? No, I was just an average-looking dude at best. My confidence was down in the dumps, and no matter how many pickup books I read and how many experts gave me advice, I wasn't exactly getting laid a whole lot. Late one night, sitting in my mom's basement, I submitted a photo of myself to hotornot.com. You know, that website where you can rate people's hotness based on their photo, and I got a humbling score of 4 out of 10. That pathetic score was the final straw. Enough was enough. The next day, my mission began. I needed to find out what women found physically attractive and apply that to my own appearance. At the time, I only had one person to turn to for advice. A childhood friend named Jennifer, now a smoking hot advertising exec. She'd always been way out of my league, and I'd been in her friend zone ever since we met. I started by asking her that simple question. What do women find physically attractive? To my surprise, she didn't say what I thought she would. She didn't talk about big muscles. She didn't talk about big-name clothing brands or the latest and trendiest hairstyles. What she did say, however, was enough to spark my curiosity. I decided to head down to the local college campus and poll more women. First, I cornered 10 reluctant ladies and asked them the same questions. Then I asked 50, then 100. I lost count around 100, but I definitely surveyed more than 200 girls over the course of a month. Then I branched out to other age groups and cultures, asking all the women that same question. When I finally ran out of women to ask, I compiled the results. A list of over 100 physical traits that all women found universally attractive. Once I'd identified what ladies find attractive in a man's appearance, I went out and talked to the experts. Fashion consultants, estheticians, dentists, orthodontists, hairstylists, fitness models, style experts. I even talked to several psychologists and appearance research specialists. They all corroborated what those women said and helped me put these learnings into practice in my own appearance. Here's what I look like today. To you, and to most guys, the changes may not seem that dramatic, but believe me, the ladies noticed. The progression was gradual, but the impact was massive. The little changes I had made to my looks were the catalyst that completely transformed the way I interacted with the fairer sex. In fact, I started to notice women smiling at me for no reason. Waitresses began flirting with me. Girls left me their phone number. That hot girl at the gym I'd been fantasizing about for years, the one who had never before even glanced in my direction, actually approached me and asked for my name. Oh, and remember my friend Jennifer that I mentioned earlier? The one who always thought of me as her brother from another mother? We'd been friends for a decade or more, and she'd never once given me that look. But all of a sudden, she began flirting with me on a daily basis. The subtle changes I made to my appearance had clearly given my sex appeal a huge boost, but they also did wonders for my confidence. Around the same time, I was handed my boss's job, my salary nearly doubled, and I replaced my ancient smoke-spewing truck with a nearly new Mercedes. Now, I can't say for sure that any of this was strictly a result of my new looks, but there's no question that it helped, and my newfound confidence definitely played a big part. My guy friends began getting jealous and started clawing at me for information. How did I go from Mr. Always Single to consistently getting numbers and dates from hot women? I realized that guys they needed to know this information. So I went into the lab for 3 weeks straight, and 44 cups of coffee later, I wrote out everything I knew about the science of appearance and physical attraction. I laid out a step-by-step system that taught men, regardless of what they look like right now, to skyrocket their sex appeal and make them what I call universally attractive. I called it the handsome factor. The handsome factor isn't just your ordinary run-of-the-mill paperback full of marketing fluff and hype. This program is a 240-page handbook full of explosive, no-nonsense information that will guide you through your own appearance transformation. It's not just a book either. It's a complete multimedia system that leaves no stone unturned. In addition to the book, I've also included an audio course, video series, and several useful bonus items. So, what sort of things will you learn? What are some of the myths that I'm going to bust wide open in my book? Let's take a look at just a few of the topics I cover in my program. Myth. Perfectly straight teeth are critical to your overall look, and the only way to get them is to spend thousands of dollars on braces. Fact. Yes, it is true, a perfect smile is one of the single most common things that women identify as a desirable physical trait, but there are tons of options to improve your smile that don't cost thousands of dollars and don't involve a mouthful of metal. Myth. You need to spend a fortune on big-name, high-fashion clothing brands to look good and impress the ladies. Fact. A strong sense of style and fashion is something that almost all women appreciate, but the cost of the clothing has nothing to do with it. I'll walk you through how to create a fashionable wardrobe in just one shopping trip and without buying a single brand name item. Myth. Ladies love massively muscular guys with veins popping out of their biceps, which requires countless hours in the gym every week to achieve. Fact. Researchers have proven that women prefer athletic physiques, and that you only need to spend 2 hours a week in the gym to achieve that look. I'll give you a workout routine to achieve this fitness model physique that women crave. Myth. Aside from using creams like Proactive and washing your face regularly, there's not much you can do to prevent acne. Fact. Science has generated a number of effective but little-known acne treatments. I'll explain the benefits of each and help you choose the most effective treatment. You'll also learn some clever homeopathic skincare techniques too. Myth. Any popular hairstyle can work on any guy. Fact. Researchers have proven that men's faces come in a variety of shapes, from oblong to square, and each has specific hairstyles that work best. I'll help you determine your own facial shape and then explain which hairstyles will look best on you. Myth. All skincare products are alike, and none of them actually work. Fact. Depending on your skin type, and there are several common types of skin, some products will make your skin look healthy and vibrant, while others will leave you looking like Yoda. I'll teach you how to identify your own skin type and pick the right skincare products. Myth. You should buy trendy clothes regardless of your body size or proportions. Fact. Almost all guys have inherent flaws in their appearance. Tall and lanky, short and chubby, hunched over awkwardly, etc. And you should buy clothes specifically known to downplay these physical shortcomings. I'll tell you which clothing styles will work best to hide your own flaws. Look, I could list off hundreds of other things you'll learn in my book, but instead, let me show you some of the emails that I've been getting. Benjamin R. from Oklahoma City says, "There's really no two ways around it. Your book is something that every man should own. I've learned a lot of great stuff from it, and I truly think it's had an impact on my life. After I read the book, I noticed girls actually care about things like hygiene and fashion. Who knew? Anyway, man, thanks again, and if you're ever in Oklahoma, let me know and I'll buy you a beer, because you are the man. Chase M. from BC, Canada says, your program is an excellent resource for any guy that wants to enhance his physical appearance. Although before I bought your book, I considered myself fairly well off appearance-wise, there are numerous enhances and additional things that you cover in the book that I had never even thought of. And Gurpreet Singh from India tells me that this book practically doubled my self-confidence overnight. In particular, I found your personal email advice to be invaluable. I get dozens of emails like this each week, and it makes me genuinely happy to see men around the world benefit from my system. I mean, just look at all these transformations. These guys have all discovered how to be universally attractive, just by using my easy-to-follow step-by-step system. This 240-page ebook is a step-by-step guide to transforming your appearance. It's the most powerful men's makeover book ever written. This book is written in a simple, easy-to-read format. It's free of marketing hype and extra useless information. You'll also be getting the Grooming and Style Mistakes audio course. You're a busy person, and you probably won't always have time to sit down and read. This high-quality audio course covers 10 of the most common grooming and style mistakes in depth. The 3 full-length audio sessions are packed with little-known tips and advice. And if you download the Handsome Factor Appearance Transformation System today, you'll also be getting the No-Fail Body Makeover Package is the ultimate fitness program. Follow the steps outlined in this package, and the ladies will be drooling over your body in a matter of weeks. This one bonus package contains 3 separate books, all written by award-winning fitness expert Sean Nalawani. Fat-Burning Fairy Tales. In this book, Sean exposes a number of the most common fat-burning myths and lays out the proper ways to burn fat and lose weight. 8 things you must do to build maximum muscle. Let's face it, women love guys with an athletic body. Sean lays out the steps to building the perfect physique in this book. Body sculpting recipes. Nutrition is crucial to both burning fat and building muscle. Sean has included a recipe book with more than 25 quick and nutritious meals and smoothies. Because this is such a comprehensive bonus package, many people have encouraged me to sell this product separately and charge more than $60 for it. I could do that, and I probably will at a later date, but for now it's included for free. And today, you'll also get the 10 Laws of Sexual Attraction ebook. Once you've completed my program, you'll be a full-blown stud. Take advantage of your good looks by employing the strategies outlined in this exclusive bonus book on sexual attraction. Written by master pickup artist Eric Lamont, 10 Laws of Sexual Seduction is the ultimate guide to attracting beautiful women. Believe it or not, there is a step-by-step way to seduce women. Whether you're looking for a one-night stand or a long-term relationship, Derek's book is packed with secret pickup strategies. I know at this point you're probably thinking, will this program work for me? I can honestly tell you that thousands of men from around the world have used my program with tremendous success. I'm absolutely certain you'll be thrilled with the results. In fact, I'm so certain that I'm going to guarantee it. You're protected by my ironclad 60-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee. That means that if you don't like my system for whatever reason, or if you aren't getting the results you desire, then just email me for a full refund. Every single penny that you pay will be given back to you. And by the way, you can even keep my system just for trying it out. That's how confident I am. How's that for a solid guarantee? And before I tell you how much my system is going to cost, let me first ask you, can you put a price on self-confidence? What if this system helps you get a new job? Can you put a price on attracting women with ease? What if this program leads to meeting and falling for the love of your life? And more importantly, how much is happiness worth to you? If you follow my program to a T, I guarantee you that you'll feel happier and more confident than ever. Can you really put a price on all this? Look, people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on their looks all the time. They'll spend thousands on cosmetic surgeries or bucket loads of cash on so-called magic pills. Some fashion consultants charge up to $200 an hour. And I know that some of you will leave this site today and will drop thousands of dollars over the next few years on clothes that don't actually look good. So given all this, you're probably thinking that my program is going to cost you a lot. But it isn't. Last year, I sold the program for $299 and it sold out within the first month. But today, you aren't going to pay anywhere close to that. You won't pay $199. You won't pay $100. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to ask you to pay for the program at all. You can try out the entire Handsome Factor program, including bonuses, for 21 days for free. All you have to pay now to get started on your risk-free trial is a $1 processing fee. In the unlikely event you aren't completely satisfied with the program, simply send me an email to cancel your trial and you'll never pay another cent. Hell, I'll even refund your $1 processing fee. But due to the demand, I can only hold this price for the next 100 men. If you come back to my website tomorrow, there's a good chance you'll have to pay the full price. So if you're thinking about signing up, today's the day. So here's how I see it. You really have just two choices here. Choice number one, you can leave this website and continue being unhappy with your appearance. You can walk out of the house every day feeling insecure. You can continue to fail miserably in your encounters with women. You can allow your appearance to hold you back from success in your relationships and career. Or, choice number two, you can try out the Handsome Factor program completely risk-free. And within the next 5 minutes, you can begin your own appearance transformation. You can learn hundreds of little-known tips and strategies designed to improve your appearance and skyrocket your confidence. Your improved looks will enhance your sex life, expand your social circle, and might even help you build a better career. So, which option sounds more appealing? Just click the Add to Cart button below. You'll be taken to my secure order form handled by ClickBank.com. ClickBank processes all orders. They only use the most advanced security and anti-fraud features in the world. Security is their #1 priority, and they'll have your back should anything go wrong, but it won't. Remember, you can enjoy the products on your computer, or you can print them off and read them on the go. You can copy the book and audio course to CD, or take them with you on your iPod or mobile device. No physical products will be shipped to you. By avoiding hardcover books and CDs, the entire program is available immediately after you sign up, so you're literally only minutes away from getting started.